we do the proper thing before examination. But I think, let me look, we did summary, then we did Concord, we did morphemes, and recently we did sentences, where we combine simple sentences by either coordinating conjunctions or subordinating conjunctions. We did word formation processes. And if we did not do commonly confused words, then we can treat it today. But talking about these things that I mentioned, do you have any questions to ask?
So we are okay.
Are you sure? Next week, during the revision week, I will, if we decide on the format of the exam, then I'll give you a tutorial online. I'll do it and I'll post it to you. If it's going to be objective test too, I'll give you a coaching on how to answer the questions. And even if it is going to be written, I'll still give you areas that you, but you can, if it's going to be written, one, you will do a summary. You answer a few questions on word formation processes. So what I'll do is I will scan a past question so that we can discuss. If I have known that today, we are finished, we are almost finished with the course outline, I would have done it today so that we can see the structure of the questions. Then Concord, the passage we discussed is a very good passage, and that one I don't think that I need any passage again, because that one is like exam past question kind of word formation processes. They will mention. Okay, let me just discuss some questions. Now I'm reading from a past paper, and now listen carefully, please. Listen carefully. Identify the word formation process used in the formation of each of the following words. Identify the word formation process used in the formation of each of the following words. Webinar. What's the process used in creating it? I'm asking you, it's a question to the class. Webinar. In a slide, I sent you slides on this things. I remember I sent slides. I don't know, I sent slides.
Prof, please, it's blending.
Okay. Blending. What about capital I, C, capital I, capital U, sorry, capital I, capital C, capital U? What process is used in creating that thing?
Acronym.
Okay. Fridge. What process is used in creating the word fridge? Are you not going through the notes or what? It should be, by this time, you should be going through your notes. All that we studied, you should be going through them. You don't have to wait until it is exam week before you go through. So nobody in the class remembers the process that is used in creating the word fridge.
Clipping.
Sir,
Clip.
Okay. What about the word deactivated or deactivate? All these things were in the notes. Even these very words that I'm mentioning now, they were on the slides.
Derivation.
So it is not how you have found it. So you have to go and scan, skim until you find it, then you mention it, then I'll be waiting. No problem. Okay. Derivation. What process is used in creating the word playlist? Playlist.
Please, is it a compound?
Don't ask whether it's a compound. If you want to mention that, mention it.
Blending.
It is not blending.
Compounding.
Okay, compounding. Okay. What word?
No, please, what was the word, please?
Pardon?
Please, what was the word you mentioned?
Compounding. Now, what
Please,
word
you
is
mentioned the word before. You mentioned a word before. We're looking for the word processing.
playlist? Playlist. Playlist.
Okay.
What process is used in creating the word vice chancellor?
Compound.
Okay, compounding. What process is used in creating the word Google?
Borrowing.
Are you sure?
Coinage.
The coinage.
Okay. What process is used in creating brunch? BRUNCH, brunch.
Blending.
Okay.
Borrowing.
No, it should be blending because we said breakfast plus lunch is equal to brunch. And I think I even gave this example in class, if I'm not making a mistake. Now, having done this, the next session is identify the morphemes in the following words. Identify the morphemes in the following words. This place, the only thing they want you to you list the morphemes. The word is there, it is this plus this plus this, that's all. So here we have unannounced. Unannounced. What are the morphemes in that word?
Announce.
Announce. An.
No. Unannounced. Unannounced.
An. Announce. Announced.
No. How can it be unannounced, announce again?
So, an.
Yes.
Announce.
Yes.
Plus the.
Yes. Now, What are the morphemes in the word dismembered? Dismembered. Dismembered.
Dog, is and then ed.
No, dismembered.
One word.
Yes, it's one word.
Then the morphemes, I
Now,
think, is
if you can see my screen,
is. Okay, is dismembered.
Doc, please, I think this member and head.
okay. This is how it's supposed to be. What are the morphemes in the word unhygienic? Unhygienic. Unhygienic.
Doc, please, Anne, hygiene, and icy.
Okay. Remember that if you want to split this, always look for the root first. Look for the root. If you're able to get a root, then you're on the way to getting everything correct. Now, what are the morphemes in the word active? Active.
So we have act. And then IV.
Yes.
Okay. What are the morphemes in the word took? Took.
Dog, to and okay.
No.
Doc, we have take
Yes.
plus ED.
Yes. I think I taught this in. Or we can say take plus past.
Hmm.
Have I mentioned this in the class before? A similar thing in the class before?
No.
Are you sure?
No, please.
Okay. No problem. I'll see what to do. Now, so that session is also over. This thing, you can have you finish this within 5 minutes. You don't need. Then the next session is to combine sentences, as we did at our last meeting. A set of sentences are giving you and you're supposed to string them together into one. For example, what we have here, please write this in down. Write this in down. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
He was tired. Full stop. He was tired. Full stop. Number 2. John stayed late. Sorry, John stayed late. To finish his project. John stayed late to finish his project. Full stop. Number 3. He still managed to get to work on time. He still managed to get to work on time. He still managed to get to work on time. So the first sentence was, he was tired. Then number 2, John stayed late in the night to finish his project. Or John stayed late to finish the project. Then number 3, he still managed to get to work on time. Now we are supposed to join all this into one single meaningful sentence. What could it be? Please stop talking. Stop talking. We can hear everything that you are saying. Stop talking. Yes, how do you get?
Oh,
Yeah.
John stayed late to finish his project, but managed to go to work on time.
Very, very good. Okay, yes, any other one?
John stayed late to finish his project, so he was tired, but he still managed to get to work on time.
Okay. Okay. Yes. See, you see the trick here? The person, the examiner didn't introduce John as a first sentence. But when you read through, you see how you can combine it meaningfully. That is one thing I like about this particular question. If you start with the name John, it helps you to be able to use the pronoun later. But if you don't start with John, you may have a bit of difficulty. You see it? So that is good. Yes, any other combination?
Doc, I
Yes.
have John stayed late to finish his project. While he was tired, he managed to get to work on time.
Okay. 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 Yes. See, these are the things that we need to test so that it actually prepares people to be able to combine ideas and to be able to speak and write good English. So it is very easy. In fact, the whole paper you can finish within 1 hour. The only thing that is a bit long is the passage for summary writing. Other than that, you can finish the whole thing within some 30 minutes. But so look at it. You're going to have something on word formation processes. you have something on what do you call it? Morphemes, like what you did right now. Then you have something on sentence combination. Then you do something on summary writing. Of course, you do editing. Editing the what we did after Concord. You saw that when we finished Concord, we used the concept, the ideas that we got from grammar to edit a passage. So what is going to happen is you will be given a passage like maybe just 5 or 10 lines. There will be mistakes in it. And then you'll be asked to write the passage back onto your answer booklet. In the process of doing that, then you will correct the mistakes. So when the examiner is marking the paper, he's looking at what the mistakes are to find out whether you identify them and corrected them. So that is all. As long as like what we did online. But in that case, you're going to write the passage back. Then what I want to teach today is also very simple. As simple as ABC. Let's look at this. This is even meant for some basic school stage. Let's say we have something like this, and then we have something like this. So let's say this is number 1. This is number 1. This is number 1. Then number 2 would be like then you have something like then you have something like this. Then of course very good. So you can see my screen now. The instruction here is very simple. Form sentences with each of the following pairs of words in order to distinguish between them. Let's say number 1, we are going to write 2 sentences, one for site, one for the other side. Number 2, we are going to write 2 sentences, one for council, one for council. Number 3. So by the end of writing, by the end of doing this section, you get 10 sentences. One sentence for 1 mark. So if you do well there, you get 10 over 10. This is very simple. Now, I want you to form sentences with the first set of words, the first pair, to show that you can differentiate between the words.
Site and site.
Hello, Doc.
Yeah.
The first one,
Yes.
site and site. Kofi and Amma shall be going for site viewing of their project at Fokwe. And then site. Amma is having problem with her sight, so she visited the hospital.
Okay, but the first one is not correct.
Hello, Doc.
So
with the first one,
yes, yes.
Kofi always cites an example in class.
Okay.
And the cites one with the site, Amma lost his sight, her sight, sorry.
Okay. So you see that the site SITE is not is like, let's say, like she was saying, maybe after writing your paper, remember to cite references. You see that word cite, you see the meaning of that word there. Or if you are doing your paper, remember to cite in-text citations. So that is the word cite, not like project site. No, the project site is SITE. Hello.
Hi.
Hello, Doc.
Okay, but it was a good attempt. That's fine. So that is it. If you write the sentences, we will know whether you understand the word. Number 2. I want sentences for number 2.
Doc, I love to cancel my client, and then the second cancel, the wire cancel is just behind the school.
Okay. The West African Examination Council is just behind the school. Okay, yes. Can somebody give us another set of sentences for this? Somebody has given us 2 already.
I had a counsel from my pastor. And the other one, MPP Regional Council will vote the chairman today.
Okay. Number 3. Number 3. Set of words at number 3.
Hello, dog.
Yeah.
I wear my favorite outfit on every day, casual Fridays. And with the every day, I wear my favorite outfit on every day as a casual Friday wear. And I go for a walk every day to clear my mind.
Are you sure? The first one, I have a problem with the first one. I have a problem with the first one. Okay, what I'll do is this. When I get home, I'm on campus now. When I get home, I'll scan some of these words and post to you so that you can read ahead of time. Even if it is not for the exam at all. If it's not for the exam at all, you need to know these things. Now, the word everywhere here, every day here is an adjective. So let's say this shirt I'm wearing is an everyday wear. It's an everyday wear. So it functions as an adjective. This is an everyday wear. But then, second one, I go to school every day. I go to school every day. So the first one should be written together as one word. The second one should be separated. Now, the reason this is not something that anybody should be teaching you is that you don't know which words are coming. We may discuss this, all right, which is good. We discuss it so that you know that these are homophones, words which sound the same, but they are spelled differently. And of course, they mean different things. But for the purpose of the exam, you don't know which word is going to come. So, well, but it's good for us to begin to think along this line. So if you are going and you see a word, this word and this word, what is the difference? Not only for exam, for life. For life. So let's look at lose and lose.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
The lose. Be careful not to lose your keys again.
Okay, that's fine.
And then the loose. The door handle is loose and needs to be tightened.
Okay, yes. Yes. Make sure you don't lose your keys again. Then the screw is loose, or yes, it needs to be tightened. Yes, can somebody give us a different set of sentences with the same words? Lose and lose.
Hello, Doc.
Yeah.
The girl is trying hard to lose some weight, and then Kofi is having loose shoes.
Pardon?
The girl is trying hard to lose some weight.
Okay.
Then the second one, Kofi is having loose shoes.
Lose what? I cannot hear you well. Stool.
What is shoes?
Okay. 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 Can we get another set of sentences?
I don't want to lose my car keys.
Okay.
The lady's dress is loose.
Okay. If it is the dress is loose, what will you do to it?
It should be tightened. Or something, I don't know.
When the dress is loose, will you tighten it?
The man will tighten it.
The men will tighten it. If the dress is loose, maybe they have to do some alteration, or how do we say that? Can you tighten the dress, or you do alteration to it?
You have to do alteration to
Okay, very good. Now let's consider.
Hello, Doc.
Yes.
Doc, please, I would like to ask if, in case the word is in a present tense and you are forming a sentence,
Yes.
are you allowed to maybe use it in a present continuous or past tense in the same sentence?
Well, this question came up several times, and okay, we would have liked you to maintain the word the way it is, but if you are going to change it, remember to respect concord. For example, lose. If I say I don't want to lose my keys again, but maybe somebody decided to use the third person, like she loses her key every day. She loses. If you write she, I'm expecting S at the end of lose. Or that is if you want to maintain in the present tense, then I'm expecting you to place S at the end of lose. Yeah, the first one. So she loses her keys every day. If you don't add S, then that means you're not respecting concord, and it will go against you there. I'll deduct some marks. Yes.
Okay, Doc, thanks.
Now, there's a trick there. There's a trick that I want to, it's a trick here. What the instruction is that you should form sentences to show the difference between these pairs of words. Nobody is asking you to go write any long sentence. If you write a long sentence, or if you're writing a long sentence and you make a mistake along the way, we'll penalize you. We deduct marks. So I think for this one, the best is to keep it short. Illicit and illicit. Illicit and illicit.
Okay, sir. So the teacher tried to elicit answers from the quiet students.
Okay.
The police arrested him for selling illicit drugs.
Okay. Yes. Can we get any other set of sentences again apart from this? So I saw a name. Is it Miss Agbolosu? Agbolosu, what her name? How do you spell? How do you spell? How do you pronounce the name?
Agbolosu.
Is it ethylene or what? Ethylene?
It's Ethel Irene Agbolosu.
Ethel Irene.
Agbolosu.
Okay, it's all right. Yes. Has anybody any set of sentences for illicit and
Yes,
illicit?
Don.
Yes.
Yes, Don. Amma tries to elicit answers from her friends, and then all her boys are abusing illicit drugs.
Okay. So that is it. These things should be easy for you to do. I hope the words that will come in this category will not be too difficult. If what you are going to do is written test. Now, when you write your sentence, remember to place a full stop at the end of the sentence. If you don't do that, I'll penalize you. Every sentence ends in a punctuation mark. And most often the sentence, most often, if it's a statement like the way we are doing now, then there must be a full stop at the end of the sentence. If it is not there, I'll deduct points. Other questions? Basically, these are all that we need to study. Let me talk a bit about the summary. Just 1 or 2 points. I will be giving you a tutorial on summary, like a coaching. Actually, not tutorial. That is a tutorial or coaching, because in a university we don't have TAs that will be doing tutorial for us. So we are supposed to be teaching them, doing tutorial at the same time. Tutorial simply means like trying to prepare you, but I will do more of coaching than even the same thing. So in the summary, when you are given a passage, you could be asked to create the heading, create a heading for the passage. It's not difficult. Like we did before, if you're able to identify the topic for the passage, then that could be your heading. Is it the human brain? Is it the function of the human brain? Or is it something which is the main idea that runs the whole passage? So that is it, and it takes about two points. If you create a good heading, it's 2 points. Then, in addition to summarizing it, some words will be underlined in the passage. Some words will be underlined, like 5 words. So you will be asked to supply a word which can replace that word in the passage. This is what you were doing at WAEC, what do you call it, secondary school level comprehension. So I think it's not new to us. A word is underlined, and you are supposed to identify the meaning in context and to find another word that will replace it. That is all. It's not difficult. Maybe I'll look for some of my slides on that particular thing, and then I'll run a short lesson for you, maybe 30 minutes, maybe next week, or I can even include it in the tutorial, just to help you to revise that aspect of the paper. Any questions?
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir.
Yes.
Sir, please, this one is a quick reminder.
Okay.
Please, some of the slides, we've not gotten it. For example, the Concord, the Morphine, and then
I didn't say the Concord.
Yes,
Are you
please.
sure?
So we don't have them. And the Morphines, we don't have them.
Oh, are you sure?
That's why this afternoon when you asked, we were finding it a little bit difficult. So please.
Are you sure we don't have slides on Concord?
Yes, please. We don't have it.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
And then the sentences.
Mm-hmm. Sentences, do you need slides on sentences?
We don't need it to say.
Oh, by sentences, the what we did, we need it's not everything that I'm expecting you to be taking notes. I'm expecting you to be taking notes. Well, no problem. I'll send the slides on Concord to your course prefect right now. I've sent it to Mahmoud. I've sent to Mahmoud. What again do you want?
Please, Morphine as well, Morphine.
The slide covers Morphine too. I'm sending things about summary writing also. Whatever you want to. I don't want anybody to complain that they don't see this. Okay, so that is that. It's not going to be difficult, but next week definitely I'll give you a tutorial or coaching towards how to answer the questions and all that, God willing. So in the absence of any further questions, then I'll close to this class.
Permission granted.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Doug.
Thank you too.
Thank you, Doug.
Thank you.